His Oklahoma State Cowboys visit the halls of the Big 12 regular season champions this year. They won it on Tuesday against West Virginia. The Baylor Bears with their first title since 1950.
It's a ton of turnovers. Baylor gets extra possessions. Great screen for the screener.
Jared Butler for three on the baseline, out of bounds for Baylor. They didn't look the same. You had the game. It was 21 days without a game. Scott Drew called a bunch of different coaches trying to figure out what to do after a COVID pause. As there's a three for Bryce Williams.
He played at South Carolina. Eddie Fogler, I believe, recruited him to South Carolina. Wound up playing for Dave Odom. Great pass. That screen roll in the middle of the floor is really causing Baylor a lot of trouble. You add that kind of productivity to having Cade Cunningham, another easy screen roll to window shop, to just stand there and pick you apart. And there's a great play. Back screen, lob out of the timeout, really well executed.
Energetic Caleb Boone is, as he sets up a second chance for Oklahoma State that Cunningham threw away.
Yeah, to your point about Caleb Boone, he's a player that you, because of his activity, almost like Jonathan Chamois-Chachua, you can't take your eyes off him when he's on the floor. And he plays extended minutes and keeps up that pace. Great pass and great catch. Prince Valiant haircut?
It's an aspirational mullet, I think.
Any hair is aspirational for me.
Cunningham ahead, and two more for Kuma down low.
40 minutes. That's pretty darn productive.
Physical defense. Maceo Teague there against Cade Cunningham.
And Maceo Teague has length as well. His arms go forever.
There he is in the corner, and Baylor has a 10-point lead to a point in timeout.
Well, Baylor forces about 18 turnovers a game. They have one of the best turnover percentage rates in the country. And Davion Mitchell.
Three to the tune of an 8-point lead after winning the Big 12 regular season championship on Tuesday. Oh my, a hammer from Butler.
Defensively, gave up some easy baskets when Oklahoma State was running good offense, pick and roll in the middle of the floor. But since then, it has been all Baylor Bears.
Cade Cunningham 2 for 8 in this first half as that one goes down. And it's an 11-point game as Anderson knocks down a shot for Oklahoma State. Oh, that's a tough lob from Butler that rang off the backboard. And here is Cunningham in transition on a catch-and-shoot three. Mike Boynton has a tremendous recruiting class, not only this year, but also coming in. Beautiful pass down low.
And the zone has been helpful.
Meyer down low on a great thread through from Mitchell. Jay.
I would make it more difficult. I would move it to the gather, that you have to be established on the gather rather than from the time you leave the floor.
Meyer had to save it as he got into his own teammate Mitchell. Off the pitch ahead, and a pull-up three is cash for a 13-point lead for Maceo Teague. We've got one more run in him. Boone had some foul trouble with 2 in the first half. Brothers got the rebound there, and a setup for 3 for Farron Flavors Jr. in an 8-point game.
Baylor's ability to answer. Can they answer here?
Second chance, tipped up and in. Boone was engaged there. Let's see who got the tip.
Chachua did, other than his presence. And all of a sudden, we got 2 turnovers and Baylor taking it the other way.
In the corner, Jared Butler.
The plays they are making are not easy. They just look it.
Oh, right down the boulevard. Boone drops it in and stuffs it home. Bryce Williams with the ball now. And a beautiful find and a rim run there for an easy stuff for Boone. Yeah, I agree with you. You have to start there. I just think sometimes when people don't go deep on their ballot, it's because they just look for the best player on the best team. So it's usually the right answer. As that is a wild pass. It's going to get a poster for Vital. A 360 lay-in for Mark Vital. Baylor does get it by 11.